Welcome back to our Initiate Guide for Warframe. Today we're going to go through some Plains of Eidolon content, namely the quest site is Vigil. But first I'll give a tour of Cetus, or at least a quick tour anyway. Here's the fishing lady. She gives fishing gear with some standing and whatnot. We actually just passed the guy that I wanted to talk about. He deals with the minerals. He gives some mining tools, but you'll want to hold off on that until you go through the Fortuna stuff. More on that later. That person gives some cosmetics and some other stuff, and like a kind of an event that happens maybe once a year. And that guy that we just passed, Hoke, he's going to be someone that you're going to want to keep coming back to. We'll do a little bit more with him later. But yeah, mainly you'll be talking with Kanzu a lot. He gives the bounties, and we'll do the very first one. It's a pretty easy one. So yeah, we're going to join a squad here, and we're just going to hang towards the left and try to make our way there as quickly as we can. And now what we finally got over here, we're just going to try to find some enemies, because yeah, this bounty is just about killing Garnier. It's pretty easy. So yeah, you may as well get some resources while you're around. Yeah, this is kind of the way it goes. There was a little stutter there because a fourth person joined. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the power of the PS4, I think. You get the sort of stutters when people join, anyway. Anyway, enough of that. So you just kind of keep finding enemies, and if there's no one showing up, then yeah, move on to the next red circle, basically, on the map. So, yeah, now it's pretty quiet here, so you know, we'll probably just go ahead and move on. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of funny how sometimes, you know, they just keep coming. Keep spawning in, drop pods, or like a ship coming in with enemies, but yeah, sometimes there's a huge lull. Yeah, for some reason they'll go from one area to the next, so yeah, you just follow them, I guess. Yeah, huge line of these dudes, so we may as well just finish them off here. Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, that should do it for the mission there. So then we'll make our way back towards the gate, because these bounties usually have multiple parts to them, but yeah, this very first one, it's just one. So yeah, we'll just head back, and usually I like to hang in the gate right at that spot, so that the door stays open, so that we don't have to wait longer than we need to. Anyway, next we actually went to Kanzu to. Once you do that first bounty for him, you can activate the quest. It's kind of, they don't really say too much, but yeah, what he tells you to do is find her, and you just follow your mini map. Yeah, there's white icon among the yellow ones. So yeah. Anyway, she going through these dialogue choices, she loads you back into the Plains of Eidolon, right at the gate and stuff. So you just hang left again, and then yeah, start wiping out the Garnier here. It's a pretty easy mission. I mean, this quest is considered a really easy quest. I mean, it was designed for people just getting into the game, so they don't want you to do a whole bunch, jump rope while, I don't know, singing the national anthem or something. Anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there's that Vahak. He has some interesting missions, or at least there were a couple in particular that were in the game, but they're no longer in, unfortunately. Those were pretty fun, but enough of that. I mean, he still have an assassination mission on Earth against him, and it's pretty interesting. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, just keep wiping out the Garnier, and then, yeah, I don't have the right weapons to destroy those tusks. the projectile speed of the bow just isn't fast enough to hit them. So yeah, killing enough, at least killing the ground enemies, that'll give you the opportunity to advance the quest anyway. Advance the mission anyway. So yeah, you just break the machine, go into this cave, and then there should be that little thing in the back here you pick up. And then yeah, once you get in, once you pick that up, just get out of the cave, and then after extensive exposition, you'll eventually get that green icon, and you just head towards it to extract. And then we'll continue the quest from your orbiter. So yeah, there you have it. And then now we're back on our ship. So yeah, from here you'll want to go into your inbox to get the codex scanners from the Lotus there. Then you'll go to your arsenal, go over to the rightmost tab, and add not only the codex scanners, but if you have any other gear, you'll want to add those to it. Since you're here, might as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the next mission on the quest. We go back to the plains, and we'll go ahead and head towards that yellow icon. Pretty straightforward. Now, this part, there are people that have had issues with finding the glass to scan and whatnot. I didn't even think about this, but yeah, one of the shards is in this little vault thing. So yeah, you hit down on the D-pad and select the glass, or select the codex scanner, and then yeah, scan those two. And then I think that it's pretty apparent where the third one is, because there's like some text that shows up right here. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. There's 3. Now, what happens is that Vigil spawns in a whole bunch of Grenier, or sends in a whole bunch by the drop ships and by the drop pods. So you just keep killing them. Keep killing them until the drop ships stop showing up, and then they'll give you the option to extract. So yeah. Yeah, just keep killing the dudes, do whatever it takes, And there's the extraction icon, so we'll head towards it. And that's the end of the second mission of the quest. I think the third one is actually not going to be in the plains. So yeah. Yep, it's going to be on a Grenier ship here. And yeah, you have to go through a little bit of dialogue here, and then they'll finally show you that yellow icon, so that's where you want to head towards. And once you get into this, I don't know, what do you want to call it? It's kind of like a little arena here in the ship. Yeah, Vigil will spawn in a Nox enemy. He can be a bit of a pain, so yeah, especially with that charging attack, he deals a whole bunch of toxic damage, but yeah. His little toxic gun is easily repelled by a Volt Shield, so yeah. Use the shield. So yeah, anyway, moving on. The main objective of the mission is to get into this spy vault. Once again, it's probably the easiest one. Although, yeah, sometimes if you don't jump high enough, you can end up having to needing to hold your jump button and stuff to get in and whatnot. Let's climb over. So yeah, there we go. It's codex scanner, pull it out, scan the glass, then get out of the vault. And there we have it. Then you can make your way towards extraction. Or you can plunder first. Anyway. So then the last part of the quest is this mission back on the plains. And this time we're actually going through the plains at night. So there are some additional enemies out that are as someone just starting out in the game, you're not going to be able to do anything against them. Well, you can kind of, but not really. So we'll show that once we get a little closer to the objective. So I mean, that's the first dude that's showing up here. If you try to attack him, you're not really going to be able to do anything. He'll probably just kill you. But we'll eventually get to a point. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to do this whole series of videos, is to get you to that point where you can kill these dudes anyway. So yeah. Anyway, you just keep killing Grenier until they show you the next objective marker and stuff. So yeah. They go through their exposition and so on. Yeah. Yeah, you have no way to kill them right now. So yeah, we'll just go into this cave and we'll find the this last piece of glass and stuff.
No. I need to know.
Yeah, right under this rock, and then you get out your Kodak scanner and scan it. Alright, now that we scanned it, just head out of the cave, through the other way anyway. Yeah. There you go. And then there's the extraction, so just head towards it and you finish the mission. You don't have to worry about facing any of the Grenier. You can kill them if you want to, but I'd rather not. Not right now anyway. We'll just finish the mission. And then we'll finish the quest basically. And there we have it. Sorry, Vahak, another day. So yeah, there's the spoiler alert, I guess, but whatever. There's the end of the quest. There's some dialogue and whatnot, and yeah. Anyway, the next video we're gonna go through the Mars Junction, and there's I think one other thing that I needed to do, which is the spy vault on Mercury too. So yeah. Alright, well, enough of that. Oh yeah, they also give you the Gara blueprint, so the Gara parts are doing some of the bounties on planes again. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.
Using Saya's idea, I pulsed Onko's glass we recovered with a frequency.